Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That is good alertness. Oh, that's well spotted.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Neymar. Lahm deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior. Eto'o. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And Araujo. Adams. Zé Roberto. Played into space out wide. Adams. Irwin.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Rice. And Zé Roberto. Oh, good read. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Surlot. Might be danger here. Lahm. Zé Roberto. Now it's Mbappe. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Thuram. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Lahm. He has found the way through. And that's a good ball. Oh, well played, well played.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. That is a brilliant interception. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lahm. Lahm is charging up on the overlap. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Rodri. Could try cutting inside here. There's the cross.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior, and it's played forward. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Zé Roberto.
This is the time you need that pace.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Maradona, and it's Lahm. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. That's Vieira. Ribéry. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lobbed in behind. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. De Roberto. De Roberto. And it's Lahm. Ribéry. For Rice. Well seen. Saw that coming. Speculative strike. Araujo. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Neymar. Ribéry. Oh, great chance! Vieira. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lahm. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. De Roberto. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the runner. Maradona is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 21, coming on the field.
Schmeichel catches it safely.
Number 15, Son Heung-min.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Lahm aimed beyond the defence. Oh, just skips past his man. And he was quick to react. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Lahm. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened. Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's onside. He's found a way through. Half an hour gone in the second half. Lahm calmly anticipates.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Mbappe. Haaland! Oh, taken with style.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got the shot away!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vietnam leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. Thuram gets it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe. Rodri. Vieira.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Decent progress down the left. He's got away. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. De Roberto. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball. as well as...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aim forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got it all! And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Ribery did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Well, what a waste that one is. It's just beyond his reach. Great ball, it's Neymar! And he's done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? De Roberto. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Araujo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Maradona. Oh, well played. Lahm. That's Eto'o. He's had it taken off him. Rodri. And it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ribery. Maradona. Can he finish? He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, Mbappe! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Beckenbauer. For Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here. Threads one in. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Lahm.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rice, Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Surlot, Vinicius Junior succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Mbappe, And that interception was most necessary. Rice. Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Roberto. And here's Maradona.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lahm. Here's Rodri.
3 minutes at a time.
And here's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lahm. And it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. And it's Ribéry. That is good alertness. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Vietnam are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Has a go! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Nicely weighted ball. They've got a corner here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Vietnam can start a counter here. Roberto. Oh, good read. And that's another good win of the ball. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Maradona receives it in a good position here.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Bellingham. Gullit. Roberto. And that's been intercepted. Lahm. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
The attendance
Neymar.
for this match was
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He has found the way through. And it's Ribéry. Roberto, given the lift of his goal. For Rice, well seen, saw that coming. He could be in here, just the goalkeeper to beat. And Gullit It's loose now and they want to get it back. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Rodri. Thuram. And it's Maldini. Looking for the runner, and that's not going to reach. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham! He's got a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 16.
They're still
Rodri.
trying to make a game of this.
Number 10. Vinicius Junior.
Lahm
Coming on the
tries
field.
making a foray down the
Number
right.
37. Number 23.
Ball's gone out of play.
Striker. Number 15. Son Heung-min. Substitution in progress.
Nice bit of trickery. Well timed, excellent interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Maldini. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's played him through. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Oh, it's played into the air. Climbs up big. They've scored! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the... And Messi! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. He's through here. Iniesta. Messi. For De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rice, and it's Iniesta. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Begley. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Mbappe. Lahm. Now it's Eto'o. Spread out to the left. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Roberto. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And here's Maradona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Showing great feet there. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bellingham. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. Rice. And it's Maradona. Lahm gets into a good position. And that's been intercepted. Maldini. And he's been shifted off it. Ribéry. Now it's Bellingham. Rodri. Eto'o. Rice. And it's Ribéry. Vieira. And that has put paid to that. De Roberto. Salam. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So what can they make of this? And he's had it nicked away. And this is Maradona. Now the finish! Gets good distance on it. Oh, it's come loose. Adams.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bellingham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, good spread. Chance! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, sweet feet. Chooses to go back. And here's Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45.
Vietnam playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Ribery. Rice. And say Roberto. Neymar. Nice ball, and he's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Ribery. Oh, important interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri. Bellingham. Eto'o. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Lahm delivers. Punched away. Neymar. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ribery. Maradona. Ser Roberto.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lahm. Now it's Gullit. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Bellingham. Crossed into... Up for a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rice. And say Roberto. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Eto'o. Lahm. Great hit! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Vinicius Junior.
We have got changes here for
Number
both sides, in
21,
fact.
coming on the field.
Chelsea go into the
Number
lead.
15,
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rice.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
16, Rodri.
Vietnam take the
Coming
lead.
on the field.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was most necessary. Irwin. And he was alert to it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Hullet. Maradona. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Bellingham. Haaland. And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafael Leao. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.